Hi, I'm Debra Abdulrasul, and I'm the Careers Counselor for Dar es Salaam International Academy, and I wanted to take a few moments to speak about education in general. What we see in the students that we see today is people are always concerned about what should I take, which direction should I go. And students today have more options than were ever available before. Everything from pursuing full PhD to getting a mini micro credential to starting your own business without any qualifications. The variety is really a lot more so than any generation has had before. So I see a lot of students who are wondering what to do because they have too many choices. So I wanted to say a few things. First, we always, as educators, we always value the student's voice, what the student feels that they think is the most important thing for them to pursue in consultation with their parents or guardians, and that really is the most powerful driver in education. And then the second thing is also that we need to prepare ourselves, everybody, no matter which generation you're a part of, to be lifelong learners. The world is changing so much and technology is changing so fast, we have to keep pace. And it's very important that we adapt this mindset of becoming lifelong learners. So with that said, and with so many options that are available to students today, I wanted to talk a little bit about what I hear a lot amongst students, which is that why should I take a course that I don't see as relevant to what I want to do? And for a lot of students, that voice is so strong in them that they actually won't take that course, and that's fine. They know exactly, they've talked to their parents, they've talked to their guardians, they know what they want to do. But we have other students who are committed to following what would be considered a more traditional educational path, which is that they intend to get their bachelor's degree, maybe even a master's, and maybe a doctorate degree. So students who are sometimes on that more traditional education path, they might be taking a course that they don't see as valid for their long-term goals. And I wanted to speak to that a little bit. So for example, maybe you're taking math and you don't really see how it's valid in the world in general. Well, there are a couple of reasons why math becomes important. Number one, when you're 14 to 16, 17, 18 years old, that becomes a very good age to explore a lot of different options because you don't know what you're going to do well in, what you're going to enjoy, and you don't know what you're going to need in the future. So number one, at that young age, it's a good chance to explore a lot of different options. Number two is that the most critical skills that we need in the world are analytical thinking skills and critical thinking skills. And this is supported by reports by the World Economic Forum. What they publish every year, every 2 years, they publish the skills that are most in demand in the world. And we always see analytical thinking and critical thinking skills are in demand. And in order to be a good analytical thinker, you need to have a broad base of a lot of different topics so that you have things that you can make connections to. You can have a deeper analysis when you're creating reports or communicating with colleagues or thinking about problems that demand our attention. So, and then the third reason why you would want to explore a subject that you might not see the immediate relevance in is that everything really is interconnected. All of the skills that we learn are interdisciplinary. They might look like we're studying a technique in art, for example. I mean, we might not immediately see the relevance in marketing, but they're definitely related in how people respond to advertisements and people respond to different campaigns. So everything is connected, and it really helps us if we explore these different options. The last little point is if you really are not convinced that that subject is relevant to you, but you know you need it to get to the next step, then talk to your instructor. Ask your instructor, help me see the real life application of this so I can get the motivation and the momentum going so I can continue on, because I know I need this subject for where I want to go. So those are some thoughts I wanted to share with you. Again, number one, student voice is very important, and developing the love of lifelong learning is very important for all of us.